I've now hypnotized close to 100 people to help them reach the next levels by removing those mental blocks, stopping them from getting to that next level. And there's only one person out of these 100 people who I wasn't able to hypnotize. So in this video, I'm going to give you a quick test so you can see if hypnosis works for you or if it doesn't work for you. And if it doesn't work for you, I'm going to give you an exercise so we can fix that first so you are able to be hypnotized so that you can yourself start achieving those bigger results, that big next leap, without working harder, without changing your strategy, but by removing that internal resistance through hypnosis. So let's just get into it. So this client, he was a classical client. He had a money ceiling, and every time he went around $5,000 or $6,000, he would always seem to self-sabotage. He would work really hard, he would push really hard, and he would get, all the things that he needed to do in place, but something was holding him back. So he reached out to me and we booked a session. I was thinking that this was going to be a really fun client to work with. But then on the call, I realized that he wasn't at all in tune with himself, wasn't in tune with his emotions. And I realized that this was someone who was actively resisting relaxation. He was actively resisting feeling his emotions. And he also told me that he couldn't access his emotions. For hypnosis to be powerful, so that we can put the suggestions into your mind so that you can reach the next level in your business by removing the fears, their internal resistance, we need the subconscious to be accessible. And the subconscious always speaks through emotion and relaxation. And if we can't get you into a relaxed state where you can be in tune with your emotions, it's going to be really hard and tough. And for that one person, it didn't work. So usually your hypnotizability is on a spectrum. It's not yes or no, but it's usually harder or easier for you to do. But the biggest thing is that if you refuse to follow instructions and if you refuse to get yourself into a relaxed state, it's not going to work. It's going to be really hard for you to be hypnotized. Some people will assume that they can't be hypnotized, and that assumption is almost always wrong. The real question isn't, can I be hypnotized? The real question is, can I allow myself to relax and follow instructions? So let's just do a test right here, right now. And if you can't sit down or lay down just for a moment, then just save this video and come back to it later. Okay? So let's just start by taking a deep breath in through your nose. And we're going to see if you're able to be hypnotized. And I'm going to tell you exactly how it's going to feel and what you're going to experience with this as we go along. So just take a big breath in through your chest and closing down your eyes with your breath out. Just taking a few more deep breaths here to relax your body. And out. One more in. And out. Let's just letting go of any thoughts, any worries, any ideas. And just listening to my voice, knowing that the only thing you need to do right now is just listen to my voice and allow yourself to relax. Now, for your first test, I want you to start imagining that your eyelids are becoming so heavy and so relaxed. Just imagine that they're becoming so relaxed. All the muscles around your eyes are just fully relaxing. And that when you know that these muscles are so relaxed that you can't even open your eyes, just give it a gentle test and feel that your eyelids are completely stuck, completely closed. And now in a moment I'm going to say sleep, and when I do, you're not going to fall asleep, you're just going to go into a deeper relaxed state, and you will feel this relaxation throughout your body in 3, 2, 1, and just sleep all the way down, all the way deep, feeling and allowing your body to relax even more and even deeper. And now in a moment I'm going to say eyes open, and when I do, you're going to be able to open your eyes. And once I say sleep again, your eyes are going to close and you're going to go into a deeper, relaxed state. And this is where we try to get you even deeper, and just allowing this in 3, 2, 1, eyes open, and just sleep all the way down, all the way down. Eyes open and just sleep all the way down. Letting that relaxation spread throughout your body. 1, 2, 3, eyes open. 3, 2, 1, and just sleep all the way down. All the way. Just knowing that the only limitations that we have is the one we put on ourselves. So just allowing yourself to go even deeper into a relaxed state. Now for our final test. Just imagine for every number that I'm going to count down from 10. In between, you're going to repeat in your mind or out loud, deeper sleep. And for every number, you will feel the relaxation becoming deeper and deeper. Starting with 10, deeper sleep. 9, deeper sleep. Just focusing on the word and number, counting down. 8, deeper sleep. 7, deeper sleep. 6, 5, 4, deeper. 3, 2, and 1, allowing yourself to fully let go into a deep sleep, this deep relaxation. And now, just remember the last time that you felt truly, truly amazing. Maybe it was at a party, at some event, maybe last time with your family. Just remember the last time that you felt truly happy and amazing. Now just feel yourself in that moment, in the midst of it. Going into it, seeing what you're hearing, what's happening around you, who's there with you. And just remember the feeling that you had in this moment. Remember how happy you were, how excited you were. Just let this feeling flood your body. And just breathing into this feeling, allowing it to spread throughout your body. Maybe bring a little smile out on your face. One more. And now I just give this feeling a label. Maybe it's happiness, peace, excitement. Just give it a label. Say it to yourself in your mind. And now that label, whatever you chose, just imagine now that we are at a scale of 1 to 10. And we start at 1, And even if this feeling is already really big, you can feel it in your body, let's just screw this one up and go to 1, 2, 3, and you can feel it in your body, you can feel it in your smile, you can feel it going up to 4, 5, 6. You can feel it in every cell of your body as it's continuing to spread throughout every part of your body, every cell of your body, up to 7, 8, 9, and all the way up to 10, just feeling it living, breathing, existing in your entire body. And just taking one final breath in and out. And in a moment, I'm going to say eyes open. And when I do, you're going to come back to this moment, come back feeling absolutely amazing, feeling happy, or whatever label you gave yourself, in the most powerful way. 3, 2, 1, eyes open, wide awake, wide awake. And just allowing yourself to come back slowly. And if you felt something, just understand that what you just did was a way of self-hypnotizing. You basically brought up these emotions, you felt them, you experienced them, and now you can even feel them without even having that situation in your mind. This is how powerful our minds are. This is what it's always sitting within us. You don't need anything external to create something really powerful within ourselves. But this was just a test to see if you're actually able to relax and follow instructions. So if nothing happened and you felt nothing, don't be worried. That's also what this video is for, because then it's usually a part of suppression that needs to be cleared first. And the best thing you can do, and I mean, if you've never been in contact with your own emotions, with your own body, it might be extremely powerful, and even without, it's extremely powerful. That is something called conscious connected breathing, breath work. And I will advise you to just go find a video, lay down, follow all the instructions of the video, and see how it felt in your body. And many times for people who have suppressed emotions, who are not able to actually break inside of themselves because of maybe some suppressed trauma, some suppressed emotions, or just not wanting to because they're too cool for it. But if you're experiencing these blocks in your business, in your life, in your relationships, it's extremely important to not suppress this kind of stuff, because that is where the blocks are sitting, in your emotions. That is the next level for yourself. That is where you want to go. So do this conscious connected breathing, get in touch with your body, and then you can come back and try this video once again. And if you don't want to watch another video, what you do with conscious connected breathing is simply you breathe in, breathe out, without any breaks. And you do this for 15, 20, 30, 40 minutes in a row. And this forces your conscious mind to just completely drop off, because you're repeating the same kind of pattern all the time. And after some time, the conscious mind just simply drops off. And this is where you get in tune with the subconscious, with what you don't sometimes know about even at all. And the emotions are going to come up, you're going to process them, and it's going to make you usually, almost all of the time, feel things. And that's the kind of suppressed emotions that we want to get up. So if the tests work, it means that your subconscious is accessible, it's ready, you are ready to be hypnotized. And if not, then that suppression, as I said before, is probably one of the reasons why you are stuck right now. Either way, now you know something that most people probably never figure out about themselves. Most people spend years trying to fix their strategies, their offers, their routines, their ways of doing business. But if your subconscious mind is working against you in your business, in your trading, it's always going to pull you back, because that's where self-sabotage comes, procrastination, you not going into the rooms that you want to go into. That is because the subconscious is working against you. And if you're not connected with it, it's going to continue working in the background without you knowing, not even knowing. and you're going to call it bad luck. You're going to call it sabotage that just happened, or something happened unluckily to yourself, but really it's just you working against yourself. So the next step is either booking a mind audit call with me and we can see what's the next step for your business, for your trading, or you can have one of those live guided experiences that I will put somewhere here, and you can go and experience it for yourself. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.